How do you process this outing? The coach seemed pretty pleased with the way you threw the ball. Obviously, it's not a win though. So how do you sort of balance out those two kind of competing interests?
I think we win as a team, we lose as a team. I know the team would be jumping with joy if we had taken that win, but I just know no matter what, like, we go together. So if it was a win, that would have been great. If it's a loss, come back stronger tomorrow.
You talked a little bit about this season and how excited you were for Pac-12 play. How excited were you out there going up against Oregon State in a rivalry series?
Yeah, I think it's awesome. That's like my first ever, Civil War, I guess you would call it. So it's just awesome being able to get that real sense of like the competitiveness between the two. Because in a lot of rivalry series, it doesn't matter a lot of like what people have done before. It's just so different in the moment, and you could really feel that on the field today.
Your changeup was really working well for you tonight. I mean, you know that. OSU had some problems finding it too. What was it about that pitch that was why was that so effective for you tonight?
I think they just had a hard time seeing it in. So just being able to use that to throw off their momentum, throw off their speed, throw off their timing, whatever it was, just do whatever it could to make them feel off balance in the box.
How comfortable are you because it is, a pitch that they can play, but how comfortable are you going back to a pitch that that they know is kind of coming and they still can't solve?
I mean, they got to prove that they can hit it. So,
Over the last 3 weeks, it just feels like you've just gotten better and better. Is there any changes that you've specifically made, whether it be mental, physical, that you feel like has resulted in some of the success?
Yeah, I think there was a big mindset change. I could either come into the season after redshirting being timid, and I think originally I did. And I just know I've been waiting for this for so long, so I wasn't going to let myself get in the way of what I can do. So I just really had a mindset change of like, this is what I've always been dreaming of, so why get in the way of myself?
You seem to have gotten a lot stronger. I mean, last year you had the situation that caused you to redshirt. But as the season's kind of gone on and coming from last year into this year, you seem to have gotten stronger. How much of that is helping you kind of progress mentally and physically?
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that goes on and off the field, whether it's like in the weight room, just working on mentality pieces. So I knew coming into the pack wasn't going to be something I could just wasn't going to be an easy change. So I just really tried to put in the work. Me and the team tried to put in the work to win the pack.
What was your approach of that? The at-bat there from Charity comes in as a pinch hitter. Just obviously she hadn't faced her before that, so just what was the approach for that at-bat?
Yeah, I think a lot of it is just you kind of got to attack the hitter. They got to prove themselves before anything else. So just go in, attack, and what happens will happen.